Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, peeps. And today I'm back with another mukbang. I am eating barbecue. I got some ribs in there, some burnt ends, some little bit of seasoned fries right there, and some, oops, fail, it'll be okay, and some coleslaw. Have to taste it real quick, which is really good. This is from a place called Beamer's Barbecue here in the state of Kansas. I live in Kansas, not from here, but I live in here, but we'll get into that in a minute. Yeah, this is from a barbecue restaurant here. Barbecues up here, it's okay because of Kansas City, but it's okay. But let me get a prayer in and we'll dig in. Heavenly Father, I thank you for this food. I ask you for nourishment and strength to my body in the name of Jesus. Amen. All right, let's get into some things. Well, let me start off. I also have some barbecue sauce here. This is their sweet barbecue sauce, and they have some regular sauce. I've been here before. I like the sweet one better. I'm gonna dive in. This is my first meal of the day. Of course, I just got off of work. First meal of the day and hungry. Because when I do my videos, guys, I usually just don't eat. I'll drink some water to kind of fill me up, you know, throughout the day at work and stuff like that. But I usually just try to eat one time during the days that I film my mukbangs. My mukbang. Am I saying it right? I know people pronounce it different, so. But yeah, I'm gonna try this burnt end here. Looks good. Definitely good. I haven't had their burnt ends, but I had the ribs and their brisket and really good. Coleslaw. So, today, let's get into some things. So, we're going to get a little personal here, talk about me and my life, and one of my smaller kiddos, because I have 3. I have an 11. No. Oh, these kids grow so fast. I forget their ages sometimes. 12 and 13. My oldest 2, they have the same father. They're back to back. They're like literally 16 months apart. And when they were smaller, everybody thought they were twins. But their dad is a twin. He has a twin sister. But yes. Yeah. After them 2 and dealing with them so close together, I was like, I'm not having no more kids. Oh my gosh. No more kids. And what happened? 9 years later, ended up freaking pregnant. Crazy. I was so like surprised, man. Oh, let me show you guys what I'm drinking. A&W cream soda. I love A&W cream soda, and I love their root beer. But 8-9 years goes by. Boom, pregnant with my 3rd. And me and his dad We're just friends. We actually worked at the same place for a while because I was a temp at this place called, this company, Frito-Lay. I was a temp there for a while. And so we didn't even meet. We worked at the same place, but I didn't even really meet him or talk to him until like outside of work. But we weren't together. We were just friends. And, you know, friends turned in, you know how it is, friends with benefits. But anyway, ended up getting pregnant. He already had 3 kids. I had my 2. We weren't in no kind of relationship. I always make that clear. We never were. We were just friends. Ended up getting pregnant, and he had 3 older kids, 3 different babies' mothers. And so here I am, not knowing what to do. It's like, oh Lord, because he was like, I don't want any more kids, you know. What are we going to do about this? So, you know, obviously I thought about, you know, the big A word. But I was like, no, you know, I prayed about it. I was like, I can't do that. I don't think I can do it. But so I went ahead and kept my baby. You know, I was like, I'm just going to do this by myself. It'll be okay, because he's not from Kansas originally, neither. He's been here for a long time, longer than me. But you know, so he doesn't have any family here, neither do I. So he has 3 other kids by 3 different women. Of course, that made me the 4th. I'm just thinking about this because I was thinking about all the drama going on with Future and his baby mamas, and it's like so many of them. It's like they say it's 10. Just the 6th and the 7th came out on Gossip in the City. They were saying it was. What's a couple more that's hitting right now? It's like an 8th and 9th and 10th. But I was thinking about this because of my situation, which I was like, I'm just going to do it myself. I'm not going to worry about it. Of course, I hope one day he would come down, but once he didn't, I'm just like, okay, my son's 4 now, and I haven't actually seen my baby's dad in face-to-face in like 3 years. So I was just like, you know, do what you do. You claim you don't want no more kids, but then kind of turn around, and it's funny, I don't look for information about him, not at all, but lately, in the last 4 or 5 months, information has literally fell right in my hands, and I'm just like, what the heck? I'm not even looking for this. How is all this information just keeps coming to me, and I'm not even asking about it. I'm not even asking about it at all, but you get to talking to certain people and say, oh yes, this is me, and I have such and such, and people like, what? This? Who? And I'm also friends with his first son's mother. So he has an older son that's like 15. And then I just got some information. I'm like, oh wow, he didn't want any more kids, but here comes baby number 5, 6, and 7. He done had like 3 more kids after mine. And me and her, you know, we're cool. So we talk about the mess sometimes. I'm like, oh wow. That like he's trying to be like a broke Future, claiming he don't have no I don't have money for all these kids, and well, put some protection on or go get a vasectomy, dude, and go get checked, by the way. Because I don't know, I don't mean to talk bad about my son's donor, but I just kind of wanted to get into some personal stuff today, be a little, you know, keep it real with you guys. Yeah. That's crazy. You know, I only was wanting to talk about this because of all the Future drama that's going on. He's trying to get a gag order on one of his baby's mama and trying to say that the kid is not here. She's filing a fraudulent child support and all that kind of stuff, paternity test. This is crazy. So I asked my son's father, donor, rather, about all these other kids that people are saying that he's having or had or going to have. And he's like, no, it's not true. You know, I just wanted to ask him. We've talked here and there through text, but we haven't seen each other face to face in 3 years. Of course, I moved out of that town that all these other babies' moms are at. I just wanted to move. I wanted a difference from that town. I had been there too long, so it's going on 3 years that I haven't seen him at all. But I just think that's wild and crazy, and I'm just like, oh wow. These men, they don't want all these kids, but nobody wants to put on protection. Because, as a matter of fact, we did wear protection, and the protection ended up breaking. But still, the female being on birth control don't stop a pregnancy. So these men out here have got to be smarter and put on protection also. It doesn't matter if someone tells you they're on birth control. You still got to wear protection. Oh, you guys, this is really good. So, yeah, that was my little thing for today. And we found out all this information about my son's donor, and I just think that's wild and crazy. After all the complaining he did about me having my son, and here he goes. He's got one possibly due this month, and one, I think they just found out they were pregnant like 2 months ago, back in September. Probably almost going on 2 months. I'm like, dude, that's wild. Wild, wild, wild. And this one they just found out pregnant is with his third baby's mom that has his only daughter as of yet. I don't know what the 6th, 4th, 5th, and 6th have. I don't know if they have girls and boys. But the 7th, I think, is having a girl. And then who knows what the third baby mama is pregnant with now. It's crazy. And that is very confusing for them. And his daughter's mom, that's the one that's pregnant now, she found out I was pregnant when back then, 4 years ago, she went nuts, and because he was going in between, I guess, her and the girl that's pregnant now. While I was pregnant, I didn't really care because I was like, okay, we weren't together anyway. So, you know, it is such a hot mess. Oh my God, you guys. Don't ever get involved. I'm so glad I'm just not really worried about that anymore, because someone is going to come in and be a father to my 4-year-old. I believe that's in God's plans. So I'll let them be in the whole mess like I've been doing. I've been kind of just minding my business and all this drama stuff I'm hearing, you know. I'm not in the drama, but I'm hearing all of it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Crazy drama. Baby mama, all this mess. But yeah, the girlfriend that's, or I don't know what they are. Oh my God, because he says they're not together. Oh, it's such a big mess. But anyway, the girl that he is pregnant right now, that's his daughter's mom. He claims he's not with her, but they just co-parent and he just lives at her house. You know, she's a kind of a bigger Caucasian girl. But she's pregnant again. She went berserk when she found out I was pregnant and started trying to curse me out. All that had her mother try to curse me out. In a bar I was in like 3-4, yep, this was before I moved, going on 4 years ago. Just craziness over this dude. Lied, said I was stalking her, all this mess, because I worked at the same school that her daughter went to. Y'all, it was a mess. Oh, Jesus. I am so glad I don't have to deal with it no more. And hopefully in the next 6 months, I'll be moving out of this state. So, the next 6 to 7 months, yeah. So, oh my gosh. Leave him to deal with all that drama. Whew, I am so glad. Oh, Jesus. It's crazy that my feelings didn't get too hard involved with him, and we were only friends, so. It's crazy. Oh, you guys, I am getting so full. But these burnt ends are really, really good. I mean, the girl went crazy over me getting pregnant, and look at him now. Are you gonna go crazy on all these other baby mamas? Oh my gosh. And oh, sorry guys, camera stop. And of course, when I first started being friends with him, he had just broke up with the baby mama number. I don't even know the baby mamas, but the one that's due here pretty soon this month in October, he had just broke up with her. And then I guess he told me he was single, and I was like, that's fine, because we ain't gonna be nothing but friends anyway. And then, you know, I ended up having a baby by him. But anyways, oh my God, guys, thanks for listening to my rant today. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is some craziness. I get it so mixed up. But thanks for listening, guys. Please, please, please like and subscribe. Let's get this channel to go in. I really would like to do this full time with you guys. Guys, I ate a lot. I was hungry. But yeah, I ate, yeah, one of the ribs at least. Yeah, let's get this channel up and going, you guys, and let's just, because I want to do this full time. So please, please, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.